Chapter 18 and 19, How Hemapatantu accepted and blessed stories of Mr. Satya and Mr. Deshmukh, encouraging good thoughts to flotation variety of personal teachings, reading slander, and remuneration for labor. In the last two chapters, describe Hemapatant, describe how rich gentleman aspiring for quick Brahma Janana was treated by Baba. And now in this two chapters, describe how Hemapatant himself accepted and blessed by Baba, how Baba encouraged him good thoughts and fulfilled them, and gives him teachings regarding self-improvements, slander, and elimination of labor. Preliminary, it is well-known fact that Sadhguru looks first to qualification of his discipline and gives them suitable instruction without unsettling their minds in the least and leads towards the goal of self-realization. In this respect, some say that Sadhguru teaches are instruct about should not be delayed to others, so they think that instruction became useless if they published. This view is not correct. The Sadhguru likes the monsoon cloud. He pours down furiously, scratches wildly, nectar-like teaching. These we should enjoy and assimilate on hot content, then serve with others without any reserve. This rule should apply not only what he teaches in the waking state, but to vision gives in the dreams. To quote an ancient Buddha Rishi composed his celebrated Ram Rakshasatra, which he had seen in the dream, like loving mother forcing better but wholesome medicines down to the throat of her children for the sake of their health. Sai Baba imparted spiritual instruction to his devotees. His mother was not well and secret but quite open. These devotees who followed this instruction got their houses. Sadhgurus like Sai Baba open our eyes, eye of intellect, and shows the divine beauties of self-fulfill, tender of lodging of devotees, which has done our desire. For sense object vanish at one throat of Viveka, discrimination, Vairagya, dissolution, non attachment, comes to our hands, and knowing edges sprouts even up in the sleep. Rishi means sage, Sostra, collection of couples and protection from Lord drama. All is we need to come and the contact with the sense of Guru so them and secure the love. The Lord who fulfills the desire of a devotee comes to our aid, removes our trouble, sufferings, and makes us happy. This process of development entirely due to the help of Sadguru, who is regularly Lord Himself. Therefore, we should be always after Him, Sadguru. Here, His stories followed His fields through Him. Now we come to our main story, Mr. Sate. Mr. Satya, there was a gentleman named Mr. Satya who had attended some publicity many years ago during the Crowford regime, which was put on the by Lord Ray, then the governor of Bombay. He suffered severe losses in the trade. Other adventure content gave him much trouble, made him sad and instead of being restless. He thought of leaving home and going out to a distant place. A man does not generally think about when the difficulties come to overtake him. He turns and pray for relief. If the civil action come to an end, God arranges a meeting with a saint who is the proper direction regarding the welfare. Mr. Satya had a similar experience. His friends advised him to go Shri, where many people go flocking to go Sai Baba Darshan, forget the peace of mind and satisfaction of their wants. He liked the idea and once came to study in 1917 seeing Baba perform. He was like a eternal Brahman, self-luminous, spotless and pure. His mind lost his restless and became common composed. He thought it was the condition of merits and the formal birth that brought him to the holy feet of Baba. He was a man of strong will. He started to make a pronounced study of Guru Charita. When the reading was finished in the Sapta 7 days, Baba gave the vision that night. It was as if Baba with the Guru Charita explained the content to Mr. Satya, was sitting in front listening carefully. When he woke up and remembered the dream very happy, he thought it was extremely kind for Baba who works in this snoring ignorance, make the taste of nectar Guru Charita. Next day, he informed Kakadu about the vision and requested him to consult Sai Baba regarding the meaning of the significations, whether Sattvic reading was sufficient or should get again. Kakasha was not longer when got suitable opportunity to ask Baba Deva how God what he suggests Mr. Satya by this question whether he should stop or continue the spatha. He simply do his duty, should fulfill the vision explained to him. He should be blessed, then Baba replied he should make one more spatha of the book. this work studied carefully in devotee will become pure, will be benefited. The Lord will be pleased with his rescue him from the bondage of mundane existence. At this time, Hayapadam was present there. He was championing Baba's legs. He heard Baba was without in the mind to follows what Mr. Sathi read for a week. He got ordered. I am reading it for 40 years with no results. 7 days stayed became fruitful with my 7 years stay and intend to goes nothing like Satak was I wanting. For a merciful cloud, Baba was nectar on me and blessed with the instruction. No sooner did it cross in the mind, Baba knew it was in there. It was the experience of Bhaktas. Baba read and understood the thoughts and read it surprised. Equal and grace of God. Once reading the higher Padan man, Baba answered to get up, go Shama. Mother get his foot in the action, sit and chat for a while and return to mercy down the Baba made us. So issued this order, who could disobey Baba order. And Padan immediately left the masjid and came to Shama house. He had just bought wearing the dhotar. He came out and asked Padan how it was here. Now it seems you have come from masjid. Why do you look restless and digital? Why are you alone? Please sit and rest, Aisha. While I shall just do my worship and return in meanwhile. You please take up on with the leaves and bitter nuts. Have a pleasant chat. After saying this, one day Padan sat alone from the Varna. He saw the uh, well-known Marathi book named Nath Bhagavat is Saint Eknath on the 11th Skanda chapter. The bigger Sanskrit of the Bhagavad suggestion recommendation of Sai Baba means Bhav Sai Jogan Kaka Sahib lecture daily in Shri Bhagavad Gita with this Marathi commentary Bhagavad Deepaka. Generation and dialogue between Krishna and his son Arjuna devotee and Nath Bhagavad deity between Krishna and his devotee Uddhava. And also Eknath other Bhikkhu Bharadwara Ramayana when devotees came to Baba asked him certain questions. He sometimes answered in the power he asked in the lesson readings above mentioned work, which is the main treatise of Bhagavad Dharma. When devotees are listened, they got fulfilled satisfaction replaced to the questions. And Pada also used to daily some portion of books at Nath Bhagavad. That day he did not complete daily portion of his reading but left it unfinished in order to accompany certain devotees who were going to masjid. When he took up the book, Shama window casually open, he found it with a surprise that unfinished portion turned up. He thought the Baba sent him very kind to Shama, enabling him to complete his daily reading. So he went to finish portion and completed it. As soon it was over, Shama, after doing worship, came out. The following conversation took place. And then I have come with a message from Baba that he asked me to return of 15 as dakshina from you. Also sit pleasant chit chat in the return of masjid with you. Shama, I have no money to give but to take my 15 namaskaras. Bows in left action to Baba. And Badan already namaskar accepted. No let us have some chit chat. Let me notice Lilasa Baba which destroy since Shama. Then sit here for wonderful as the sport Lila. God, you will know it already. I am villages to all your enlightened citizen. You have seen some more leaders since you are coming here. How should I describe before you? Well, I think this leave. Meet and nudge, eat then pawn vida while I go and dress myself and come out. In few minutes, Shama came out, start taking him and said, the Leela of this god is instructable. There is no end to his Leela, so who can see them? He plays a sport with his Leela still. He is outside and affected by them. No, why do you so rustic? No, why does not Baba himself tell stories? Why does he send a learned man like you to fool like me? He always inconvenient. I can say only that to humans with the perfect sham added. Now I remembered a story which shall relate to you. I personally determined to Baba's immediate response. Sometimes Baba further the test and then gives the personal instruction. As soon as I had the opportunity, the flashlight mind crosses that universal story of Mr. Sati. Guru Chatra reading and thought Baba might have sent him Shama in order to be peace to his restless mind. However, equal feeling began Shama's story soul kind affectionate Baba was to his duty. And then began a sort of joy in this. Then Shama began to tell the following story. Baba always loving address woman as mother, as man, as kaka, Baba, etc. Secret from peace from the 64 and host is no peace. Mistress Radha by Deshmukh. There was a old woman named by Radhabai, she was the mother of one Kaka Shaba Deshmukh. Hearing the Baba fame, she came to study with the people of Ashangar. He took the Baba Darshan, was much satisfied. She loved the Baba intimately, resolved in the mind that she will accept the Baba as her Guru and take sharpness from him. He was no nothing else. She determined to fast her son to death. So long did not accept her and gave her her Upasana mantra. She stayed there in the lodging, left taking any food or water for 3 days. I was frightened by this order. This old woman entered to Baba. If I said that what is this? I stated, you drag me so many persons here. This old lady, she is very often it depends on entity. She resolved that she resolved fast onto that if you don't accept instructed. If anything which happens, people will blame you and you say Baba is not distant. Consequently, she made her daddy so take some mercy on her, bless her, instructed. On seeing the determination of Baba sent to her changed the tone of her mind by addressing us one oh mother, why are you subjecting yourself to unnecessary torture and hastening your death? You are really my mother and I am your child. Take a pity on me and hear me too. I will tell you my own story which if you could listen carefully will do you good. I had a guru, he was a great saint and most merciful. I served him for very long. Still, he would not blow any mantra into my ears. I had a keen desire never but to stay with him at cost to receive instruction from him. But he had his own way. He got my head shaved, asked me to piece of dakshina. I gave the same at once. If you say that my guru was perfect, why ask for a money? How should we call the sailors? I replied blindly that he never cared for coins. What had to be done with this? Then here are two pieces of form and faith, and patience or perseverance. I gave these two pieces of my things to him, that he was pleased. I resorted to my gurus for 12 years. He bought me up. There was no dearth of food of clothing. He was full of my love when he was still incarnate. How can I describe it? He loved me most. Ram is a guru like him. When I looked at him, seen as a for deep meditation. Then we go both are full with bliss and night day. I gazed at him with no thought of hunger and thirst. Without him, I feel restless. I had no other subject of meditation nor any other things no guru attend. I asked my soul refuge, mind was fixed on him. This one piece of Dasna Saburi patient is the other piece. I waited patiently for very long and served him this Saburi will ferry cross the sea of mundane substance. Saburi is a madness. It removes all sin affection, gets rid of calamity in various ways, and castles a fear ultimately gives us success. Saburi, main virtues concern, good thought, Nishapta faith, Saburi patient, twin sisters loving each other intimately. My guru never expected any other thing from me. He never neglected me but protected me all times. I lived with him, but sometimes away from him. Still never felt the wonder absence of his love. He always protected my his glance, just a tortoise with the young ones. Whether they are in the far or from higher other side of the river bank by loving looks. Oh mother, my guru never taught me any mantra. Then how shall I blow mantra in your ears? Just remember a guru start us like a loving glance of us happiness. Not try get mantra option from anybody. Make me a sole object of your thoughts and actions. You will no doubt attend. From the spiritual goal of life, look at me wholeheartedly. I in turn look at you similarly, sitting in my muscle. I speak truth, nothing but the truth, no shortness of proficiency in success necessary. I have faith and confidence in a guru, believe fully Guru is a soul acted with. Blessed is who knows the greatness of Guru. Things seem to be Hari, Hara, Brahma, incarnate Hari, Lord Vishnu, Hara, Lord Shiva, Brahma, Lord Brahma. Instructed in this way, the Lord was convinced. She bowed to Baba and gave up her fast. Hearing the story carefully and remarking the significance and approximate, and was most agreed surprised seeing the wonderful letters of Baba. He was moved from the top to toe. He was overflowing the joy. His thought was Joga was not able to utter a single word. Shama, seeing this condition, asked him what was the matter. Why are you silent? How? Uh, Inedible Leelas of Baba shall I describe. Just at the thing of well in the masjid began, proclaim the no shape of Arati ceremony had begun. Therefore, Shama had hurried to masjid. Babu Shah had started worship. Women were in the masjid. Men were standing below in the open courtyard. They were singing loudly Arati. Chorus accompanied drum. Shama went up pulling the ham for the time. He sat in the right ham for the top. On seeing him, mm, on seeing him, Baba asked him to give Dakshina bought from Shama. He replied, Shama gave me the namaskar only of rupees, and he there was a person, Baba, all the now let me know whether you had a chit chat. If you tell me what you talk about, not minding the ensemble drums, the chorus, and was eager to tell a story they had talked that narrated Baba also an access to hear. And so he left the bolts and leaned forward. Ambulance said all they talk about very pleasant, especially the story of old lady, the most wonderful and hearing it. He thought inexplainable under the curse of the story. He really blessed him. Baba said, wonderful is the story. How you are blessed. I would like to know everything in detail. So tell me about it. Then Hema Padanta let a full story which he had mentioned a little while before, but a lasting impression on his mind. Here in the Baba was pleased to ask him, did the story strike it? The cast the signature replied, yes, Baba restlessly. Mind vanished and I have got the true peace and rest and came to know the true part. Then Baba spoke as for my mother is quite unique. Remember well this one story, and it will be very useful to get the knowledge it will to the self. The inner meditation necessary if we practice continually. The virtuous thought will be pacified, being quite desireless. You should meditate on the Lord who is the creature. When the mind is in concentrate, then goal will be achieved. Meditate always in the formless nature, which is knowledge incarnate in conscious and the bliss. If you cannot do this, meditate on my form from top to toe as you see here night and day. As you go on going with just concentrate on point. The distance in between the attention and active meditation, the meditation will be lost and matter will be one with the consistent version, the Brahman, the mother tortoise on the bank of river and the her younger ones on the other side. She gives neither milk or warmth to her. Her mere glance gives them nutrition. The young one does nothing but remember, meditate on the mother. The tortoise glances the young ones, don't nectar, sounding substance and happiness. Similarly, relation between guru and disciples. When Baba uttered this last words, the chorus of the songs all cried on voice of victory to our Satguru Sai Maharaj, whose existence, knowledge, and density read us now. Let us imagine others standing among the crowd. Must then let us join the Jaya Jayakar. After our ceremony, so Prasad distributed. Bausa Yoga advanced as usual. After selecting Baba gave into hand class sugar candy, Baba forced all quantity into an happens. And if you take this story to heart, remember well, your state will be sweet sugar candy, all your desire will be fulfilled, and you will be happy. Ham Pradan Bodi Baba intruded. Do favor me like this, bless me, protect me always. Baba replied, here the story meditate on and assimilate you, then always remember, meditate on Lord who will manifest himself to you. Dear readers, Hey Padang got pressure of sugar candies, then we do pressure of sugar nectar of the story. Let us drink out of hot content, meditate on it, assimilate in strong and happy by Baba Grace Amen. Towards the end of 19th chapter, Hey Padang had dealt with some other matter in the given below. Baba advised regarding behavior. The following words of Baba are gentle and invaluable if they kept in the mind and acted upon. They will always do you good unless there is some relationship connection nobody gives anywhere. If any manner creature comes to you, do not continuously drive them away, but receive them, well treat them with the due respect. Shri Hari God is certainly pleased if you give water to the thirsty, bread to the hunger, clothes to the naked. You are wearing a stranger sitting and resting. If anybody wants money from you and you are inclined to give, do not give. And you are inclined to give, do not give, but do not Bark at him like a dog. Let anybody speak hundreds of things against you. Do not represent giving a bitter reply. If you always or such thing, you will instantly be happy. Let the world drops of you. Remind where you standing, staying in your own place. Look at calmly all things passing before you demolish the wall difference between separate you from me and then road of meeting or be clear and open. The sense of difference is a or barrier that keeps away disciple and his master unless they destroy the state of union. It's not possible. Allah Malik God is a sole preparator. Nobody else is preparator in this method and the extraordinary, invaluable, inseparable. He will be done. He will show us the way, satisfy our desire and account of formula that comes to the let us love and serve each other and be happy. Who attends to freedom goal of life, immortal and happy, all merely exist live so long as they breathe. Encouraging good thoughts of rotation. It is an interesting note how Sai Baba encourages good thoughts. You should have surrounded yourself completely to him with love, devotion, and they see how he helps you often so many things. Some sense had said when a good thought immediately after awaking from sleep, and it will develop the same afterwards during the days in your unfold. Your mind attend calmness. I am wanted to try this on the Wednesday night. Going to bed tomorrow, Thursday, spacious day place. Today is a holy. Let me hold in when they're chanting Ram Nama. And then he slept next morning. He got remember without any efforts of name of Rama and was much pleased. After finishing the morning duties, went to Baba with the flowers. The Dakshi brother. He was passing the Bhutis for the present Samadhi Mandar. He had heard beautiful song was sung nicely by Aurangzeb Kai Masti before the Baba. The song was Guru Kurjan Payo Meri by Eknath, which was song says God in the form of Guru Grace, which opened his vision, made him to see Rama, and in order to sleep, a dream, a waking state everywhere. There is so many songs. That's why song particular chosen or more devotees is the not curious. Coincidence arranged by Baba to fit determination. Here, posing honestly. Ram Nama during this day, all saints agree and lay stress upon the efficiency ring. Lord's Rama's going fulfilling the ambitious bhaktas and protection, saving them from all calamities. Variety in opposition slander of condemned. Sai Baba required no special place or not special traffic instruction whenever the occasion demanded. He gave them freely once it happened when Bhakta Sai Baba laid it behind his back before other people laying the aside matter. He dealt with the faults of his mother. He spoke so sarcastically that hearers were disgusted. Generally, we see people just stand lazy unnecessarily, and this bring the hated since he scandal in other light. They say there are various ways cleansing, removing dead minds of earth, water and soap by scandal. Monson has got from his own. He removes the dead others by his tongue. So the obliging persons who also be thanks I Baba's own method of correcting scandal manager with open presence. Slander are done when he met him. The known Landi Baba pointed at him was eating the flat near the fence side. To him, behold, how what is a release going during the air contact similar. A gore living air breathe and hot like content after performing so many deeds of merit. You born man, act like others, Shri will help you away. Needless to say, Bhakta took the same lesson from out and went away. In this way, Baba went away, giving instruction when unnecessary. If this boomer in our minds are driven spiritual goals, not for they provide for. If there be my hurry, he will feed me on my coat. This proves only trust and respect of God and clothing. But if anyone trusting in this sides going to do nothing spiritual matters, he will be rain. One has to exert himself to attain self-reflection, the missing more endeavor and better for him. Baba said that he was omnipotent occupying the land your country world light under heaven, and that was not limited to remove the misunderstanding of those who thought Baba was only holy body, 3 cubit and half in length. He incarnated himself of forming devotee meditating in day and night, completing the self experience complete union without references, and sweetness and sugar efficiency. And after he wants to rid of cycle births that should be rightness with a smile and calm company. He should always engage himself good action, should do his duty, surrender himself, heart and soul to not afraid of anything, who trusts entirely. Heart responses Leela's and does not think anything else. Earlier, ten self-praising Baba asked him to remember his names around him, but those who wanted to know her and carry he advised around study and on meditation. To some, he advised remembering God names and on hearing the Leela, so she persuades others, reading, studying their Ramayana generation and others which made sit near his feet. Some sent to convert sample and some advised to repetition. Thousand of Vishnu and some Sanu Krishna and Gita. There was no limit restriction in this instruction to some he gave in person to the ocean and dreams to unexpected to drink he appeared. The dream sat on the chest, rested and left him after Gay promised not touch liquor anymore. To some explained in mantras like Guru Brahma and dreams to devotees who are practicing Hatha Yoga Center should leave off Hatha, practice it quietly and do it severely. It is impossible to describe ways of methods in ordinary mood dealings. He set example by its action. One of which was given below remuneration of labor. One day, Baba came near Radha Krishna, my house, said, bring me a ladder. Someone bought and set it against the house. Director Baba, he climbed himself a woman. Gankara passed the roof of Radha Krishna Maya and got down. Other corner, what is the object? No one could know. Radha Krishna Maya at the time, shivering with malaria. It has to drive the fever. He was gone there immediately after getting down. Baba paid rupees 2 to the person who bought the letter. Sometimes asked why Baba paid so much for this. He replied, nobody should take labor of others, and when the worker should pay his duties prominently and liberally. Go to Shri Sai, peace to be all.